Hi all, Karthik here from Design School BWP Algorithm. In this video, we'll discuss how to make a mega menu for your WordPress website using CrocBlock's Jet Menu widget or Jet Menu plugin. It's quite simple and you can make powerful Jet menus such as this one. So when I hover over it, you can see it's actually showing a template, and if I hover over it, it's showing a post grid, and when I hover over this, it's actually showing a post slider. Now the content within each of these can be anything, so you can build anything that you want using the Visual Elementor interface. So you're only limited by your imagination. Let's see how the Jet Menu plugin of the CrocBlock package works and how you can build interesting and awesome mega menus in WordPress using Jet Menu for Elementor. If you don't have CrocBlock package, you can get it from the link in the description. Let's get into today's video. Now the first thing that you need to do after getting the Jet Menu plugin is you can review few settings for Jet Menu plugin. So if you click on Jet Menu, you can have various elements or various settings. So you can set item badge, sub level badge, drop down arrow. You can pick icons for each of them and customize each and every tiny detail that you want in your mega menu. Once you are done with the customization, which are under Jet Menu settings, now is the time to build the actual menu. What I really like about this plugin is that it lets you build your menus with existing WordPress menus. So you don't have to create each and every menu from the scratch. If you have a WordPress menu, you can simply convert it directly into mega menu. That's really cool. I have a few menus over here, and you can pick any menu in WordPress by clicking on this drop down. I'm actually going to create a new menu so you understand how it's done. So I'll call this Jet Mega Menu. I've deleted the previously created menu so that we can create it right from the scratch. I'll click on create menu. Now it's a blank menu. It doesn't have anything. It's a blank WordPress menu. Just that we named it Jet Mega Menu. The name can be anything. Now let's add few links. I'll add few page links. You can add basically any links that you want. So I'm going to add about, contacts and services. So I'll just click on add to menu, and those are the menus. And if you want to make an item a sub item of an item, simply click and drag it onto the right, and that becomes sub item of this item. But anyway, let's go with a little bit of simplistic layout. Instead of nesting, you can of course nest it like this. You can do two levels of nesting like this, but anyway, I'll just drag it into their original positions. Now, how do you activate the Jet menu? Before activating the Jet Mega menu, you need to pick a display location for this menu. This is a WordPress menu. You have to make sure that this menu is active. So this is actually provided by your theme. So depending on the theme that you have, you can pick any location for the menu. I think I have Astra on this site, so it has two locations to display my menu. Primary menu, which appears in the header. Now it has nothing to do with the code, just that to make this whole Jet Mega menu work, you just need to pick the location for it and just click on save settings. Once you click on save menu, once you pick the location and click on save menu, the Jet location settings appear. Now you have to, of course, obviously enable Jet menu for the current location, and the location being primary menu, which usually occurs in your theme header. If you're actually building it using your theme, this is handy, but we'll build it using Jet Theme Core, which is a replacement to Elementor Pro's theme builder, and again supplied by CrocBlock, and that's the reason why I stress on getting the whole CrocBlock package. So I enabled this for the current location, which is primary menu. Now I want to add a mega menu section under about menu. So when you hover over it, there is an option called Jet menu. Just click on that and it gives you few options. The first thing, you obviously need to enable the mega sub menu. Now the terminology can be a little bit confusing. Basically it means when you hover over this item, you'll show an Elementor template So by Elementor template, the content can be anything. So I'll just click on edit mega menu content, and it will open up this light box, and it also takes you to the Elementor interface. Once the Elementor interface loads, well, you can pick pretty much any widget that you want. So I'll search for the posts widget, which is supplied again by Jet plugins. It's this one. So I'll just click and drag it into this, and it actually pulls out all the latest posts. I'll tweak this a bit. So I'll make the number of posts 6. I'll make the columns 4, and I'll also make equal column height, and you can pick any options that you want. I'll also pick carousel for it, and that's pretty much it. I'll also pause it on hover, and you can style each and every detail of this template. Since it's an Elementor template, you can basically style it the way you want. And once you're done with this content, just click on update. So that will make sure that the template is published. Then you can click on this X, the light box is then exited, and now you're in your mega menu. Just click on save, and that will save the mega menu sub item. Once you click on that, again click on save menu. Now we've created a menu. So this is a typical WordPress menu which can then be used across your site. Now if you have Elementor Pro, you need to go to Elementor Pro's theme builder. Since on this site I just have the whole CrocBlock package installed, so I'll just click on theme builder, which actually comes from the CrocBlock package. I'll just click on header. This is being supplied by the CrocBlock package, Jet Theme Core plugin to be precise. And you can see there is a header. If you don't have a header, just click on add new and select header. Since there's already a header, I'll just click on edit with Elementor. If your Jet Theme Core plugin is not working with your current theme such as Astra, there is a fix for it. Check out the Jet plugins playlist. I've shown you how to fix that in order to make sure that it actually works. And this is the menu. I'm not going to touch anything. I just need to display the mega menu, right? We've created the menu in the WordPress side, right? So if I go to appearance, we have that neat little menu. Since my website's header is built on Jet Theme Core, or the theme parts that you can see, I need to include the mega menu in this header. If you're building it with Elementor Pro's theme builder, you'd open that header template and you'd do the same. So within your Elementor interface, wherever you've made your header, just search for menu or mega menu, and there are two kinds of menus. One is this mega menu, and then there's vertical mega menu. We just need this mega menu, which is a horizontal layout, and you can pick the menu for desktop. So on desktop devices, on typical width, you'd show this Jet mega menu, and you can see the preview is not really clear, but you can see it in action. This is basically picking the menu that you've created on the WordPress site. Now here's a neat little thing that you can do. On mobile, you can pick a different menu instead of the whole mega menu stuff, right? So you can pick a simplistic WordPress menu on mobile, and that's a really good way of optimization. But on mobile, I'm actually hiding this whole section, and I have a brand new section, right? I have this which will show up on mobile and tablet, so I don't have to worry about the mobile optimization since I'm anyway hiding this header. If you're using the same header, it's better to select a minimalistic menu. That way you'll also save resources and loading time for mobile users. And device view, of course, it's desktop and mobile view. So for mobile devices, it will show the mobile layout, whichever you pick. You can also pick how the mobile layout works. You can also pick all the things. There are different items over here. But anyway, I'll just select this, and device view, I'll pick desktop view on all devices, or whichever view that you want. I'll pick this, I'll update. So once your header is published or updated, you can check the menu in action. I'll click on visit site since this header is set across the entire site, and we've included our mega menu in the header, so the header will show up with all our mega menu goodies. Let's wait and see how that works. So there's our header. Since I'm actually viewing it on my desktop, on my laptop, it's showing me the mobile view, and as you can see, when I hover over this menu item, it's showing me the slider of things. I can simply scroll through it. I can click on any of the posts and it will take me to the post. It's just a post widget, so that's really cool. And just like that, I'm actually taken to that post. Anyway, also have the same menu here, so that's really neat. Now similar to about, we'll also convert the contacts section and the title. Again, this can be anything. You can link this to nothing or have a hash link. I'll just click on jet menu. When I hover over contacts, I'll again enable this. I'll just click on edit menu content. Now before editing content, we can also add an icon to the menu item, and the icon that I'm gonna pick, maybe this, anything with the color. Let's pick that color. Let's the size be this. Mega content. I'll click on edit mega content. We'll add content that should be displayed when I hover over the contact section or the contact area. I have a template. I'll delete this. Let's actually have 4 columns this time, and here is what is really cool with the CrocBlock package. You get this magic button which gives you ton of sections to choose from. So you don't have to create any of the sections. There are ton of pre-built sections. So if you want an FAQ, these are actually pages. Let's go to sections, and there are ton of them to pick from, and this is again a part of CrocBlock package, so that's really neat. You can basically pick any of this. So if I insert a template into that, few of them require WooCommerce. They're built on top of WooCommerce, but anyway, we'll just pick this template. I'll update. I'll click on the X button, save this. I'll click this X, save menu again. Now you can reload your website to check the latest changes. We've added an icon to the contacts menu item, right? And just like that, the icon is displayed, and when I hover over it, this template shows up. So you can have a call to action button or simply display information, right? So if you're putting up maybe job notices, or if you want your users to simply read something, this is really handy. And let's also have something else for the services. I'll click on mega menu again. That I'll open up the Elementor interface where I can add. I'll search for anything that has icon list in it, so it's really handy. And even better, if you want menus within the mega menu, you can also do that. Typically that's what you see on WooCommerce sites, right? So I'm actually going to create a single section. I'll just click on the plus button. This time I'll add a normal menu, the nav menu widget, and instead of the horizontal layout, I'll pick vertical. Since this whole menu is showing up in the mega menu, I'll just duplicate it 4 times. If you have 4 different menus, you can obviously add them. This one onto the left, I think that looks better. You can obviously click on each of the menu widgets and you can pick any of the created menus. Anyway, I'll just click this again, save. Item is saved. I'll save the menu again. I'll refresh. Since this is all Elementor and CrocBlock, you basically have access to the magic button, which gives you, I think, tons of templates to choose from. You can add templates from your Elementor interface. So when I hover over about, typically this would be something like blog, this would be something like info, and there's our list of submenus that we have. Of course I have the same menu, but you can see where this is going. You can have different menu in each of the columns. You see this kind of layout in most WooCommerce sites. So you can maybe create 6 menu layout or 6 column, and in each column you can have the nav menu with different menus however you like. So that way it's easier for users to navigate to the most important links on your site. So I think I made it pretty easy. This is how you design and build a mega menu for your WordPress site without touching a single piece of code. There are tons of options for each of them, so I recommend you check that out. Again, I'll sum it up in 2 simple steps. The first thing, go to WordPress menu, create a menu, give it a name, create a menu, and pick a location which is supplied from your theme. It will be either primary, first, second, third, something, some random name. Just pick the location and click on save. Once you click that, you get the jet menu location settings. You have to enable the jet menu for that location, which is this. You can also enable jet menu for other locations that your theme provides, right? So whatever you like, just activate that. And when you hover over each of the menu items, just click on jet menu, put any Elementor content there, save item, save menu, and once you are done creating the menu, put it in your header using either by Elementor Pro's theme builder or Jet Theme Course theme parts or theme builder. That's how you do it. Just drag the mega menu widget over there and it will have the created mega menu. What I really love about this is that you can create the existing WordPress menu into mega menu without having to redo it. You just need to include what's included in the hover based menus. You can add tabs, you can add accordions, tons of jet plugins, tons of possibilities, tons of templates. That's CrocBlock's jet menu in a nutshell. That's it for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you in the next one. We're going to be discussing jet engine in details in the next few videos, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you didn't already. Bye.